Hello everyone, and welcome back to Tales of Berseria. I am Wishblade, and I've taken the liberty to go in here, in the Mount Killaraus, where there was this gap that we couldn't cross before, but now we can! Like so! Beautiful! Hello there, enemies. In a way, I kinda don't want to fight you, but in the same way, I kinda feel like maybe I should, because that's the general rule that I use when going to new places and stuff. So what kind of fighting can we have here? 2 encounters. Alright, I'll get around to that in a moment, but first I want to open this treasure chest and get a grape gel. Now the slaughter! And with all the fighting taken care of, there's one thing I want to try. I'm not sure if it's something I can do right now, or I actually have to go to Meirchio or something like that, but there's a little something that we shall try right here. Let's see what we can do. We have Eisen, alright, you are level 20 in the cooking. So, actually, no, there's only one of those, so in case it doesn't work, I kinda don't want to waste it, so maybe Makilu, what is it you want? You wanna do this Dwarven Salisbury surprise, alright then, let's give it a shot. Yeah, magic of something, and because she's level 20, and we are at this point in the game, cooking specific recipes will activate a skit for Lamphiset, Rokuro, Makilu, Eleanor, and Eisen. And I will show those off, or at least mention what you need to cook in order to do the things.
I finally finished my culinary masterpiece! Eat your hearts out!
Wow! I can tell you put a lot of care into this, Magilu.
Yeah, it's really refined. There's a lot of subtlety to it. Color me surprised. I figured the only thing you'd be good at concocting was poison.
You know what they say. Jack of one trade, master of many. Once you're a witch of my caliber, cooking comes naturally.
Are there really that many similarities between cooking and witchcraft?
Oh, so very many. For instance, the first steps in preparing a broth are the same as for brewing cursing concoctions.
Wow! I had no idea.
Cursing concoctions?
And the way you prepare the ingredients for a love potion can be readily applied to how you make simmered dishes.
Really?
Love potions?
Think of the similarities like this. In both witchcraft and cooking, you have to think about who's going to consume your creations. It's very important.
I think I understand what you mean. It's the way you put feeling into it.
No, don't listen to her! From now on, you can't eat anything Magilu cooks for you until you had someone else test it first.
What? Why? What do you mean, test it?
Just make Bienfu eat some and see how he reacts.
That's a good idea. Let's go with that.
What?
Poor Lamphiset, surrounded by women who wouldn't know a joke if it hit them upside the head. The trick to being a good cook is having a playful side.
Oh, is that so? Well, how wonderful then. Let's go have a look at some more cooking, because why the hell not? And with Eisen, it was right here, the Rapika tomato stew. Eisen! There you go.
Try.
What will you tell us, Master Chef Eisen?
All right, I'm done cooking. Dig in.
Eisen, I gotta say, your food tastes quite rich.
But not in a bad way. It's rich, but it's not overpowering.
Yeah, it's a very grown-up flavor. I could get attached to this.
Of course. I used a lot of my special ingredients.
Special ingredients?
That sounds oddly suspicious.
Normally, a master would never reveal his secrets. But I'll make an exception this one time. One of my secret ingredients is pirate mushrooms. Using them, you can make an excellent broth with a full-bodied flavor prized by the most discerning chefs.
That sounds kind of like bandit mushrooms, which can kill you in a single bite.
Indeed. Pirate mushrooms are quite rare and very difficult to differentiate from bandit mushrooms.
I also use a little something called the Reaper pufferfish.
Isn't that fish so deadly poisonous that its juices could single-handedly put down an entire herd of elephants?
No more than a handful of chefs could prepare them in a way that would actually be edible.
Yeah, but the flavor is sublime. It'll make you think you've died and gone to heaven.
You don't mean that literally, right?
You prepared the fish yourself, yes? Just so we're clear?
Of course I did. I'm in charge of my own knife. I take full responsibility, from scratch to finish. That's just my way.
I think I'm starting to feel a little dizzy.
Me too. Reaper cooking is no joke. It's to be respected and feared.
So basically what we've gathered today is that you should not eat anything Magilou makes or what Ison makes. It's just very risky. Now, obviously, I can't get these with Laphicet, Eleanor, and Rokuro maybe eventually. Maybe I can get that. But otherwise, there should be another way that I can view these skits, just like the 2 skits involving the Omega Elixir thing, sidequest, yes, that's what it's called, if you chose to get the 3rd item later in the Bird Marsh. But if you could do this, then with Laphicet, you would need to cook the 3-meat raku sauce. With Eleanor, it is a lizard tail steak. I'm not sure Dial would want that at all. And Rokuro, which we may indeed get later, probably, fried albatross. Now, let's get the heck out of here. We need to get going. Yes, and this is where we want to go. Nowhere else we can go, so ta-da! Hello, everybody. We are home.
Glad to see you made it back in one piece, Velvet.
I'm here on orders from the boss to help you guys out.
We could certainly use it. How are things back in the city?
I came here from Hellawes, so I don't know how far the suppression has progressed. But I can tell you that the Abbeys designated the area north of Hellawes as a Class 4 administrative zone.
Which means they've pulled their forces out of the area. What about the people of Meirchio?
Everyone got out safe and sound, although they did petition for the extermination of the Lord of Calamity.
Of course.
I say we make this town our new hideout. When else are we ever gonna find a hideout that comes with hot springs?
That's a good idea. We should leave Kamoana and the others here.
Dial, could you stay and help them out?
As if you even had to ask.
Wow, that's surprisingly reliable for you, Dial.
Hey, that hurts. Now get going already. Benwick and the crew are making preparations in Hellawes right now.
Well, alright then, we shall go visit him. And if you saw the special Mystic Art with Shigure, you can talk to Dial again.
Hey, Rokuro, how'd the showdown with your brother turn out?
I killed him. But I couldn't break Stormhowl.
Is that because Stormhowl was an even stronger sword than Kuragane's?
No. Even with Shigure's full strength behind it, Stormhowl didn't even leave a nick in Kurogane's blade. If I didn't have this sword, I'd be dead now. I think I just couldn't break Stormhowl because I'm still too inexperienced.
But you won the match, didn't you?
Yeah, but only by combining my techniques with Kurogane's craftsmanship.
If that's the case, then as long as you're wielding it, that sword is Stormquell. After all, Kuragane's sword did quell the Godblade's raging storm.
Do you think Kurogane would agree?
Are you kidding? You know how stubborn that guy is. He'd just say he'd forge something even stronger the next time. And that's why I say you shouldn't be satisfied with how you are either, Rokuro.
I know. I'll find even stronger opponents to cut down. By my hand, Kurogane's Stormquell will become even more legendary than Stormhowl ever was.
That's the spirit! Show him what we demons can do!
That sounds like a plan, and the expedition has returned upon these words! Alright then! Anything new? No? Alright then.
Scout.
Back you go! And so many spelling errors, or I don't know, just the wrong words in the subtitles. There's so many instances of those, it's so annoying. It's so goddamn annoying, people, why would you do this? And before we go anywhere else, Hellawes specifically, I believe there should be a skit in here, if we sleep, at the end. So let's do that!
Grimoire, could we talk?
You sound so serious, like it's the eve of the final battle.
Well, isn't it? Can't you let yourself get caught up in the moment for a change?
Getting caught up in the moment is for young, foolhardy lovers. So, what is it you want to talk about?
I just figured I should drop by since, well, like I said, the final battle with Inominat is coming up and all.
Ugh, you're talking like you're saying your last goodbyes.
It's just that we're up against a lot. Even Miss Magilou doesn't know what the future holds for us, and she almost always has that stuff figured out.
Whether she has it figured out or not, it is our lot in life to follow our vessels and fight to the very end.
That's what I've always thought, so I just dealt with Miss Magilou's craziness up till now. But she's never thanked me for Good job, Bienfu. No, I'm glad I'm your vessel. Not even something like, I'll introduce you to a cute girl when it's all over. It'd be nice to hear a little gratitude from her, even just once.
Surely you know she's not the type to do that sort of thing, though, yes?
That's all the more reason to want just one brief glimpse at who she is underneath.
If you're so unhappy, it's not too late to switch back to the Abbey's side and become an informant again.
What's the point in that? I don't know anything they'd want, and they wouldn't have any use for me there.
So you lack confidence in your own abilities.
Miss Moggy has let me come with her wherever she went, and her talents have gotten us this far. But now that we have to fight Inominat, I'm worried. I don't know what use I can be for her, or if I can keep her safe.
But you'll still go, won't you?
Yeah, of course! Or else my name isn't Norman Brave!
See, you can do this. You've been keeping Moggy safe this whole time. With all the emotional pain she's been through, she's needed someone as thick-skinned and tenacious as you. She may talk like she doesn't care, but she wouldn't have tracked you down and renewed your pact if she didn't.
When you put it like that, bien! All right, you've convinced me.
That's right. You just trust in old Norman Therapist's good advice. It won't steer you wrong.
Wow, I'd have never expected you to actually make a joke like that, Grimoire.
I just thought I'd get caught up in the moment like you wanted.
Really? Her name is Norman Therapist. Or is that the joke? Also, Ifrit's Roar! What a glorious name for an inn. Now, with that out of the way, we should go to Hellawes. There are people to talk to. Yes, I know, it's more talking. Look at all the talking in the world! Let's get it over with and stuff.
You there, Exorcist! Do you know what happened to the Praetor, Lady Teresa? She used to be in charge here. Lady Teresa is the only one who can restore law and order in our town. Please, send a message to the Abbey. Tell them that the citizens of Hellawes are awaiting her return. Even if the Lord of Calamity herself were to attack, I won't budge until Lady Teresa returns to us.
What will refusing to move accomplish?
If my life is in danger, I know Lady Teresa will come to save me. Her, in that ice-cold glare of hers.
Teresa won't be coming back.
What?
If you really love Teresa, you shouldn't rely on her to protect you. You should become strong enough to protect her.
Whoa, that burning glare of yours. I think I like it.
Wait, what?
People, stop it! Really, just no! Be a fan of Teresa, sure, just be creepy, although she's gone, so you can't really do anything. But don't you fall for Eleanor as well. There are too many people falling for Eleanor all the friggin' time. She's meant to be with Rokuro, goddammit. They're going on a date, and it's gonna be wonderful.
I heard that the Lord of Calamity appeared in Meirchio. Now the whole town's been captured by demons. What is the Abbey doing? Why don't exorcists come around here anymore?
The Abbey has abandoned us. If the Calamity shows up here, we're doomed. We either run or give up and drown ourselves in drink. If only Lady Teresa were still here.
Why has it come to this? Curse you, Lord of Calamity, for everything you've done!
You're quite the popular girl. Why not wave to your fans?
Yeah, that's a good idea.
Yeah, and you should do it with your demonic hand of justice. And you, could you give me some things? Thank you very much. Do you have any more to talk about? Maybe, I don't know. Potentially. Still that serial killer tree. We'll get around to it. So will we get around to that. But nothing new otherwise, so whatever. Going right back outside again. And then we shall go and talk to more people. Ship people, maybe?
We're planning evacuation routes. We need to be ready if the Calamity or demons show up in town.
When the Calamity attacked the first time, there was massive confusion. Some children got hurt in all the madness. We're preparing evacuation boats, so that we can all flee out to the sea if anything happens.
It's a good idea, but it will be hard to evacuate the entire town by boat. You'd best prepare a land route too.
That's a good point. But wouldn't a land route run the risk of being attacked by demons?
Yes, you'll need to guard it as heavily as you do the city gates. It would be best if you could devise a way to prevent demons from intercepting the escape route, but...
Some of the exorcists lost use of their Malachim. We can't count on the Abbey's garrison to help us.
I'll send a request for aid to the Abbey. But please, don't give up. Try to think of something.
Of course. There's no way we'll give up. You can't rely on someone else to protect you.
Can you really ask the Abbey for help?
I can send a Sylph Jade to some of my old friends from when I was still in training. Even if they refuse to trust a traitor like me, they won't ignore the plight of the people here in Hellawes.
It'll all be fine. All these innocent people they'll manage somehow. Because we shall save them from this cruel world of reason, of course.
Hey, how long are you going to sit there crying? You can't be a fisherman if you're afraid of some Lord of Calamity.
The demons that wrecked this town are still alive. Who knows when they'll show up again?
How about right now?
Sniveling idiot! Keep whining like that, and this calamity whatever will keep walking all over you!
But what can we do? We can't even defeat a single demon.
That's why we take our boats, catch some fish, and make sure we've got enough food to keep on surviving. Didn't they drill anything into that fool head of yours in school? Ugh. Do I have to knock some sense into you? Get up and get the boat ready!
That is one hot-headed dad.
Too hot for any demons to get near. That's for sure.
Well, in that case, they're perfectly fine. Onwards to the docks. I am looking for my dear friend. You know his name. We all do. It's Benwick. Benwick, my man.
Welcome back! I take it you defeated the Legates.
Yes, but that still leaves Enominat and the Shepherd.
Onward ho to the last battle! Oh, I picked up something nice for you. Here.
An apple?
It's a fortune apple. A good luck charm. No real powers, but they're hard to find. Legend has it, they're pretty lucky.
A fortune apple!
But we're the bad guys, aren't we? Maybe what we need is bad luck instead.
I think the Reaper's got that covered.
Aw, that's just mean.
Well, I appreciate the thought. Thanks, Benwick. I love apples.
Just don't eat it.
I couldn't eat it, even if I wanted. Wait a moment. That's right. My power to consume is a part of Enominat. If that's true, then...
What is it?
You want a bite? Delicious fortune apple.
No way. That's a good luck charm.
That it is. One to give you the courage you need to survive.
So, where's our final destination?
The Empyrean's throne.
Sail for Port Zexon. Aye, aye, ma'am. Aye, aye, sir.
What's going on in that head of yours?
Just don't eat him. Got it?
I won't. Don't worry.
Eat who? What? Eat Benwick? No! Why would we ever eat Benwick? We would never do that. That is just wrong. No, don't ever do that. But what's going on in that head of yours? Velvet, do you have a plan? Maybe she does.
Do you think that with Enominat's power waning, people will be free again?
Well, the pirates are acting like pirates again. May take longer for others, but I think it's happening.
What do you think of traveling around to see for ourselves? I'd like to know what's going on out there.
I'd like to meet the elemental Empyreans, if I could.
That's not a great idea. They're all in various Earth Pulse points, but where those are is a mystery. They could be very far off.
And they might not view us as allies.
Yep, gods live by their own rules. Our business with Enominat probably doesn't concern them.
You're right.
It might be wise to scope out the situation before our battle. As we go around, we might find out more about what Artorias is up to.
I believe that is officially the game saying you are free to do side quests and learn more about all the things. And I will accept, first and foremost, this guy.
Hey, Rokuro! I heard about a Class 4 island that sounds damn near perfect for you.
An island that's perfect for me. Do the rivers flow with good drink?
Now that you mention it. But no, different island. I'm talking about you as a swordsman. The demons there all run around the island in suits of armor and helmets and stuff, I hear.
Armored demons are not unusual.
Yeah, but what I heard tell was that all the exorcists who got sent there came back with their swords broken. I don't know if they've got swords too, or if their armor is just that strong, but I reckon your sword will be able to stand up to them.
Well then, I've heard worse ideas.
If you believe the tales, that island used to be a place where swordsmen and knights competed to see who was stronger.
Oh yeah, I know the island you're talking about. Craftsmen from all over gave their finest weapons and armor to the greatest of warriors and made them fight. It was as much a showcase for those wares as it was a contest of strength.
So the demons on that island might come at us wielding fine arms and armor.
I'm certainly up for checking it out. I'm curious to see how good the stuff really is.
After all I've told you, you still want to go? What is wrong with you?
We're crazy bad guys, is what we are. Yes, we shall go there, eventually. Hello there, Benwick! Benwick, my man. Take me away to places that I have not been, like the Fiend Quarter. Onwards we go, the Armored Quarter will wait for another time. Once we're done over here. There you go, I don't have any more singing for right now, so whatever. Ta-da! Behold the Fiend Quarter! And with every quarter, there's of course a cat's box, and it's right over there. And I'll just tell you right now, in that cat's box, we would be getting the Wind Norman suit for Rokurou, if we had opened all of the boxes at this point. But I'm not sure we can even open this one. Oh, okay, we can. Sure. Alright. I have apparently acquired a bunch of cat spirits in the Mount Killaraus. There you go. Apparently we got an earth set for Eleanor. But that's all fine and dandy. What is also fine and dandy is battles. Yes, there shall be a glorious battle up ahead against fiends. What kinds of fiends, do you wonder? Well, let's find out, shall we? Hello there. Demon blight, whatever, something. Hello, it's a fairy. I don't like the fairies. You will all die before our might. La-da-dee, la-da-da-dee. Here we go, and it's just a bunch of fighting as per usual. Although I feel like it's been a long time since we did a quarter. So, it's okay. It's good to be doing a quarter and everything. Now, also, give me some death and destruction, people. Let me out with all the power. God damn it. I just want to unleash my power. Why won't you let me just unleash my power with a full combo, people? There we go. A jet blizzard. I wonder what kind of reward we're gonna get today. Who knows? I hope it's something awesome. You never know, it might be something truly spectacular. Also, those lovely squares of flashing red above Velvet's head. It's very sad to look at sometimes. Just a tiny bit sad. Now come over here so I can smack your faces. I will smack your faces. Have some neutral things. Even though you're not the one who is weak to the neutral, I will still smack your faces with the power of neutral attacks. Come over here, fairy. I don't like you. I don't like you, fairy. And you are going to die because that is the way I want the world to be. Free your fairies. Evil scum. What the hell is this? It's a wall man. Hello there, wall man. Okay, you're dead. Well, alright then. I guess that wall man was very weak. And you, sir, are you not weak to air? Yes, you are weak to air. Oh well then, stop guarding. Now you're dead. Here you go. And you, sir, I'm sure more will show up after this. Probably. There we go. Where are they? Oh, hello there. Well, you're dead. Okay, you're not dead. Almost dead. Now you're dead. And you guys, you will also die very soon. Like so. More enemies! So many walls. Alright, well, I guess these guys are fiends of some kind. Something. Also, apparently, so those wall enemies are walls where the fiend sticks out from it. So, are they walls that have turned into monsters? Is that what's happened with them? Or something? I'm not entirely sure, but that might actually be the case. Now, I don't know anything about all these demons and how they work, but that's weird. A wall turning into a demon? You're never gonna fall here. Amber Spear! Is that new? Really? Okay, well, Topaz Garment, I can understand that, but Amber Spear? Really? Oh, Don't pause right now. No, that's also the wrong button. Mithril waistcoat. Not very interesting at all. Amber spear. Okay, sure. And topaz garment. Great! Now, with that said and done, there's another quarter we must go to. Yes, of course. Benwick, I need you to tell me where the armored quarter is, because I need to go there and kick a whole lot of butt. It's right down there. Alrighty then. Off we go to the south of Eastcand. I wonder what's over there to the west. That's the direction and everything. Yes, hello there. Armored quarter. Meaning yet again, there's a cat's box somewhere, and I will find it. And obviously, since we would have gotten something in the other one at the Fiend quarter, this means that if we had opened all the boxes here, then we'd get nothing. Absolutely nothing. Squat. No squat. I don't know. Something. I don't know. Words. What is that saying? Squat. We'd get squat. Is that a thing? Or is it something else? I don't know. I just don't know. Whatever. Oh well. Now, we shall be going up here and be doing a little bit more of the battling. But you know what? As I go there, I think we're gonna call it here, and then we can start the next episode with a glorious battle against armored foes. Also, Mokuro, you're not in the active party. I need you to be in the active party for this. Go away, Makulu. You're not needed here. Armored people don't use magic, so you can counter it. Absolutely not. So thank you very much for watching, and until next time, see ya later.